We had one leg hanging out the
Oh
open
my
door,
God, episode 84.
and our
Yes.
brains are 84.
Green
I think.
room,
6, 7.
not clean. The green
Nice.
room, it's definitely not green. The green room, can I get some more ice? If you're not in the band, you can't get in.
Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, man. Oh, good. Good.
We're the all black brigade. That's what
Yep.
we're wearing, folks, today. If you're just listening,
It's Monday, Black Friday coming up.
almost.
We're
This is the
celebrating.
Thanksgiving episode, right? Officially,
It is. I was actually wondering if I should just release it before, because a lot
Yeah.
of people maybe will be traveling and stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah.
Maybe I'll just drop it.
I
drop
dig
it like
that.
it's hot.
Dig that.
Yeah, man, it's good. We're
There
on
are
84.
11 people who will be on the edge of their
So-
seat.
Yeah, and maybe one of them that will actually listen early. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Hi, Clay. By the way.
Yeah. How you doing, Clay?
So
Actually,
last,
I did see a clip of Clay. That's a lot of click, click, click sounds.
Uh-huh.
Clip of Clay clicking his heels in his clippers. And he was opening for Super Diamond at the Blue Note in Napa,
Nice.
which is one of my favorite venues, and I hear it's closing, which is terrible. But
Oh,
I think
wow.
they might open up, I heard, in San Francisco, like, move
would be
there, I
cool.
guess. But he looked great. I thought I was watching a clip from the Three Amigos at first, but then I realized
Yeah.
that was Clay. No, he looked cool.
He's all three. He's all three.
Yeah, he's all three. Yeah. Look up here. Look up here. And he's great though. Was doing some "Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone," I think, something like that. But
Nice.
yeah, big shout out to Clay, the master of the solo thing. So you did the duo thing though recently. I think
I did.
Right?
Yeah, we had a good one. Yes. Before I get into that, just more recently, not music related, but we're gonna move fast because we gotta kind of like wrap things up a quickie this week. But I went to a Sharks game last night.
Oh,
A
sweet.
hockey game. Have you ever gone to one?
Yeah, it's fun.
It is fun.
I love it.
It's a vibe. I've never been, and like I'm not aware of like there's like little rules you have to
Yeah, I
follow.
don't know
Just
what the hell's going on.
even just being a spectator, like you're not supposed to like walk in when they're playing or something.
Oh, like that.
and
huh?
I didn't know
So it's
that.
like tennis where it's all etiquette.
Yeah, there's some
Hockey
etiquette that.
etiquette, huh? Okay.
And I didn't know anything about this. Maybe it's for safety reasons or something, like so you
Right.
don't get hit with a puck.
The safety
But-
is if you don't chill out, I'm going to kick your ass. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was really fun though. It was I always take my kids to go to baseball games.
Yeah.
And so they're more on the baseball vibe. We kind of realized pretty early that it was like okay, because hockey's so fast paced where
Right.
you're just like bush, 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 and baseball's so slow.
Right.
It's easy for little kids to kind of follow.
Oh, yeah. Good
But
point.
man, there were some fans in front of us that they looked and sounded like they were straight out of central casting from like Happy Gilmore 5.
Nice.
It was like these old ladies, and it was funny because they were even in Bruins because they were playing the Bruins.
Oh, wow.
And
That's
Bruins-
ballsy.
And the Bruins are that's Happy Gilmore's jersey that he always wears.
Okay.
The Boston Bruins.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And so I don't know if these ladies were from the Bay Area or from Boston. They seemed very Boston. They were
Yeah.
just like, "Let's go Boston!" Like,
I'm from Pleasant Hill. Of course, you could tell by my accent. You know?
it was like
Yeah, right.
it was hilarious. It was like the perfect. I was like, "Wow,
That's
that
awesome,
is-
though. I like that it's ladies, all tough ladies right there. That's
Dude,
great.
they were tough ladies for sure.
Nice.
They-
Did your
one
wife
of
go
them-
too?
Yeah, we
Oh, nice.
we went. Yeah, it was cool. And yeah, one of the ladies had some chicken fingers, and I could see that she had, I think we counted 8 different sauces with her chicken fingers, and she was using all of them, and that was fun
More
to watch.
sauces than she has fingers. Yeah.
We like
Or
a
exactly
sauce.
the number.
Yeah, but it was a good time. So anyways, that's my life update. My musical update, me and Nervo, we played a bar mitzvah on Saturday, early afternoon, at the beautiful, it was at Skyline College, actually,
Yes.
which is, you would think is odd.
It is odd.
Like I would think was odd as
not
I'm
a
driving
temple.
up. And I'm just like, what are we doing? You know,
Yeah.
like, what is this gig? But it was in this like environmental museum part, and man, the view was spectacular. It was like this, the windows were just out looking the Pacific Ocean, like, which is like, I guess from that point, it's basically like Pacifica, in the middle of Pacifica and Ocean Beach.
Yeah.
That little stretch is beautiful. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So the gig was fun and very chill. You know, of course, I get there, Nervo's there like 7 hours early. And
Right,
he's like,
right.
He's like,
Caught from the night before.
He's like, are you good? Are you good? Is everything comfortable? Are you good? Should we sit here? Are you sitting here? Do you want to sit here? And like, he was like so concerned with where I was sitting that like he was sitting where I was supposed to be sitting. He's like, are you good? You need any space or anything? I'm like, well, I kind of need you to move.
So usually you sit on one side, and for
So-
some reason this time, it's like your wife getting in bed on the other side. Like, you good? You're like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah. Well, actually, doing the duo is the setup is always weird because you want it to look good, but you also want to be able to hear each other because all we're using is just amps, right? So there's no monitors or anything.
Gotcha.
And so what we've been doing lately is what do we do? We do the amps outside of us, and we sit in between the amps, and we kind of angle them in, right?
So they're there for the crowd and for you.
Exactly. So a funny thing that happened, the gig was awesome. It was so fun to play with him and just the hang, man. It's like, we're just so like, you know, we vibe so good. So we're playing and we're like jamming, and we're like in it. We're like, where we're playing, 4 feet away are tables, and people are eating and they're having their bread and whatever, and we're just like noodling away playing jazz or whatever. And so they're close to us, right? And so we're playing, and Nervo does this sometimes, and I'm gonna throw him under the bus for this because I have before.
Yeah.
If something goes wrong with with his playing or with my
playing or gear.
gear, or if something goes wrong with, I don't know, if the air pressure fills off,
Right.
even if he's playing rhythm guitar,
Yeah.
he will stop.
Wow. Yeah.
And if you stop when you're playing rhythm, that means the song stops.
Yeah. It's kind of a train wreck.
And so like, so
You could
this
stop
one-
soloing before you stop rhythm.
You can
Yeah.
you can stop soloing. That's fine. And you know, maybe give a little head nod like, "Hey, I gotta like tune or something and
Yeah.
like do something." And so,
Yeah.
But so sometimes he'll pull the car over and just jump off the bridge, you know.
Yeah.
So this time he pulls the car over, but it's more of a, I'm not paying attention and I'm looking over at someone like eating a breadstick. And I just hear this clank, 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 clank. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, his pick fell in his guitar.
Somehow his pick magically got sucked into his guitar. The pick that he was using
Yes.
fell in his guitar, which can happen.
Yes, it happens.
But so we are so close to these people. Like, I don't know. I would think maybe your pick falls in.
You
maybe
leave it there and get another one.
you leave it there, you get another one, you get through the song and just kind of cling.
yeah.
So, but what he does, because his pick fell on his guitar, first he stops, but it was actually like he stopped and immediately picked his guitar up over his head
Yeah.
And he's going click, 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 click,
Shaking
click,
it,
click,
trying
and
to
he's
shake
shaky,
it.
shaky, shaky.
Yeah.
And this little girl that was at a table was like, "Oh my god!" And she's pointing at him and going, "Look at the guy!" And then the whole table's looking at him and nervous, going, "God damn it! This goddamn pick."
Does he know that people are saying, "Hey, look at the guy"?
Yeah, he's looking at them and laughing, going, "Like, I know it's crazy, right?" And I'm like, "We're in the middle of a song, dude. What are you doing?"
Not anymore.
And he's shaking and shaking and it's going, and we're playing so quiet in this room, and it's so echoey
Right.
that my little clingy cling solo is nothing compared to the clack 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 clack.
Avalanche. Yeah.
The whole room is watching him, like 50 people going click 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 click.
Yeah. So the other thing is, when that happens, it's kind of hard to get it out. Did it come out, or he gives up, or it's hard to?
Yeah,
hard.
you have to be very patient.
Yeah,
And normally what has to happen, because it happens all the time with guitars.
Yeah.
It's the shaking violently back and forth doesn't generally work.
No.
It's usually just a nice
scoot it.
light up and down, like a nice little hump, hump, you know?
Yeah.
But in this case, it just wasn't coming out because he was, I think, just freaking out.
panicking, yeah.
And it was just, he was like, ah! People were watching him. And he gave up.
He's
And
like King
"Oh."
Kong with the cars over his head.
Yeah, yeah, it was like King Kong with a freaking Martin. Yeah, it's he puts it down and he's just playing. He's like, "Oh my god, I just don't know what to do." I'm like, "Dude, just wait." And I was laughing so hard, like I was like. And I'm like, this, you gotta know I'm talking about this on my podcast.
What does he
this
say
is
to
like
that?
the funniest shit. Dude,
If
he
you
was
tell
just
him you're gonna talk shit, what does he say?
no, he was just laughing. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And so like we finished, and he's like he finished, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you a minute," and I'm like playing some rhythm, and he's just trying to get this pick out, right? And this guy comes up and he goes, "I have an extra pick if you want one," you know.
That's perfect. And scene. Oh man,
it was amazing. I was like, dude, you just made.
He's
my
like,
day.
I don't even play guitar. I just went and bought one because I couldn't stand to see you suffer anymore.
Oh, it was so good. I was like, I don't know, like that's just like the scene, the picture of that in my mind
It's
will live on
perfect.
forever. Yeah, just him in a suit going,
Yeah.
and the
Red-faced.
and I think it was just so much louder than he thought it was.
Right.
Like it was so loud. The whole place was like, look at that fucking idiot over there shaking that guitar.
Oh,
it was amazing.
man. At what point in the gig was this? 2/3 through, right in the beginning?
It was like right in the middle, right when we're really taking off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's the halftime show, baby.
Yeah.
That's good.
But we got the show that the gig was amazing. It was really good, and the client was super happy. So
Love
it's
that.
nothing affected that.
Right.
All it did was add to my day and make it better.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Absolutely amazing, though. I was like,
So,
thank
dude,
you, Nervo,
I guess
for your-
some people, that's like part of the fun. But sometimes people, I guess, don't think things are fun. So let me give you an example. And I
Yeah.
wonder if dude, this is diabolical. All right, what I'm about to describe. We get an email in our band inbox. Okay, we have our own, an separate email
Right.
for our band through the website, which our booking agent Daniel Swan gets these emails too. We share it together.
Yeah.
This is the email address that it comes from is the story. Okay.
Okay.
Someone created an email address in order to email the band, and it might have been a blank email, but if you look at who it's from, it's fireyoursoundman@gmail.com. Dude,
They went through
you took the time to make an
create-
email address. You're so pissed off.
And they
at
got
Outer
that. They got that name. They must
Yeah.
have been. Maybe they do this all the time. Maybe they got hired by someone.
Or maybe they keep that one and don't delete it. Yeah. It might have been Fire Soundman 66. I don't know.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
right? They've done this
Wow.
66 times.
Fire your sound.
yeah, I think it
man.
was like, it was too freaking loud. That's like the only message in there or something. But fire your sound man. What a way to not have to deal with, any response. Obviously, they're not going to respond
Right.
to that.
right.
So,
That is amazing. And
maybe
horrible.
that's like teaching people how to pick a lock. Yeah, like people are like, oh, good, that's what I'm going to do to send hate mail now,
yeah. I want a divorce at Gmail.
Oh, that hurt.
Not me.
Go buy some mints at Gmail. Yeah.
You are fired from my band at Gmail. Just no information.
Parachute pants are out at Hotmail. Yeah.
I'm sorry I farted in the elevator at Gmail. Yeah, no.
Dude, I've been going to more shows recently, which has been cool. So my brother and I went to the Fillmore. I love that venue. And we go and see Todd Rundgren. Are you familiar with
Of
him?
course. Of
Yeah,
course.
he's an absolute legend.
Legend.
It was
Legend,
one of
legend.
those shows. It's like when you see a movie and you're walking out and you're saying, my life's changed.
Oh, that's
Like,
so cool.
I'm thinking about life differently now, about performance, about songwriting. He does every style, whichever was, and then 10 more.
Yeah.
And he's just a straight up guru master. He's so real and down to earth and strange at the same time. And it's just like a lot of things that I aim to be, and I like it. But let me talk a little bit about the crowd. Okay. So
I'm sure
he's-
it was very eclectic.
Oh yeah, it's eclectic just like him, but it was also just a bunch of grungy old people. Let's say it like that. So, and here's the thing: I'm wondering about this. It's not quite a yarnar, maybe it is, but okay. Do you ever see people? What are your thoughts about this? There's concert goers. We're all standing there watching a show, and maybe it makes you sway or bang your head or something a little bit. But generally, if it's really exaggerated movements, I think you're doing it for fucking a show, like to be performative about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And
Yeah.
generally, it's real annoying to everyone around you.
Right.
And you're trying to get attention. So right near the front of the stage, we're pretty close. We got there like an hour early, and we're really close, like maybe 6 people back. There's this dirty Santa Claus looking dude, like way up at the front. He looks like he has a bag of garbage for the kids.
Dirt claws.
Dirt Claus, yeah. Bear Claus. And donuts for everyone. I'm Bear Claus. And he's like,
Come sit on Bear Claw's lap.
yeah, I ain't wearing any pants, but sit on my lap. So he's kind of doing this
Bear
dance.
Claws? Like Bear Claws.
Yeah, like the donuts.
I just got that.
So lame. So he's touching. He's doing a dance where he's touching his thumb to his middle finger on both hands. Okay, and his hands are up. In a gypsy. So that means your arms have to be way out, and you're kind of doing this like ugly
Yes.
ballet. Dude, there's people all around us. Okay, so he's kind of like bumping people and you don't do that when you're alone. That's the key. I know
Yeah,
he's not
right.
just around
Right.
dancing around the living room listening to Todd Rundgren. Can we still be friends? Bear Claus, but
Yeah.
it's like so the guy, that's whatever. It's like slightly annoying and distracting a little bit, and he wants it to
Right.
be. That's fine, whatever. The guy in front of me is taller than me, which sucks. So you can't see as well. He's got a really big, he's a light-skinned brother, right? It's like probably what I would imagine if Muscat let his hair grow out. Okay? He's got like a fro.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a thin fro. It's like it's blown out. It's really combed out. He has one of those little picks and stuffed like a Questlove in the back of his hair.
Nice.
But so he has like kind of a big fro, but a really noticeable bald spot in the middle of the back of it. So it's like also
Crun-
another donut.
Krusty the Clown vibes a little bit.
Kind of. But he does. It's not all the way on top like a bathtub ring. It's just
Right.
this hole in the back.
Sure.
Like someone just torched him with a like a fire extinguisher just in the back. So he's got like you can see skin, and then
Right.
the rest is
just filled
fro. Fro,
Yeah.
yeah. So during the show, I'm kind of like, what? Something smells weird. You know,
Oh, no.
and my brother's with me.
Is
We're
it
kind of like
bear claws, bear
yeah,
pits?
I thought it was Santa from up 6 people up, but something was smelling, And he and his girlfriend, the guy in front of me, are popping pills every 20 minutes or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like he like pulls out. He's kind of trying to be furtive, and everyone knows, whatever. No one cares, but it's
Yeah.
like giving one to himself, 2 for me, 1 for you, whatever, to his girlfriend. She's kind of like ditzy. You could just tell, like a blank look on her face. Kind of embarrassed by him, but just I'm glad to be with anybody face. And he's like, yeah, I got a hot, she's white. He's like, my trophy. I don't know what. That's some dated shit. They're just a couple.
I'm
Just
glad
joking.
to be with anybody.
Yeah, she is. She's glad.
Wow.
She's just kind of homely, and so he's giving her. They're taking. I think it's maybe ecstasy or something, but it seems to be working kind of fast. At least he's acting like it is.
Yeah,
'Cause
wow.
as soon as he takes it, he's like bends back like within a couple seconds. Like, yeah, this is hitting me. I'm going to the clouds, bro. He starts singing along with the songs, and when he bends back to like party and kind of scream to the skies, I notice what smells. It's his fucking head.
Oh no.
One time my wife told me like that people have like a stinky scalp before, and
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, because she has like superhuman smell. I finally looked over to my
Experienced.
brother. I was like, his scalp reeks. And it was like a smell that's not like any other. It's not breath. It's not feet. It's somewhere in between those things. It's like if you breathe on stinky feet, it's like the mixture. And dude, I couldn't ignore it once I identified it. And it was just all
my
night. I'm like, oh God. I just felt like my face was buried in that bald spot, like for the whole show. And dude, it affected my,
Your experience.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is amazing.
Your scalp reeks.
Yeah. You're like, dear Stinky Santa, can you tell Stinky
Yeah,
Scalp
right.
to...
Can you go with Gypsy Dancing Santa to the other side of the room?
Wow, that's crazy.
But I wondered
And-
if how you feel about, or am I just being crotchety for people? It's not about the stink thing sucks,
Right.
but it's also the
people
really physical,
overly...
yeah, real heavy physicality at it.
Right.
But not okay. This is not a mosh pit. That I get.
Yeah.
You're in there knowing it's a punk show and you're gonna sock somebody and jump
Yep.
and do that. This is a Todd Rundgren concert.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. It's
Hello,
like they're
it's me,
what
you
are they
know.
doing? They're trying to say like, we've been doing this for so long and we used to do this.
I know
and,
every
like,
lyric and I like this more than you, and I just
this
am
is
feeling it.
the art is too much for my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Well, I mean, even at our shows when we play our cover bands, when you go certain places like in the South Bay, we've talked about this. There's a guy that always comes out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
does his move. But is
Yeah.
that where do you put that? Where do
See,
you
I
put
like that because
he does like disco dancing.
He does. He's
But
got
it's like-
great moves, and he also looks like a thin, tall Joe Montana for some reason.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah, it's him.
Or I think I've said this before and I messed up the name. Is it Ed not McMahon? Whoever the wrestling McMahon is, he looks like that guy.
Yes,
The
right.
The
and I
WWF
can't, and
guy.
we both forget his name every time.
Yeah, not
But-
Ed McMahon. Is that right?
No. That's
'Cause
like,
that's
"Oh,
the-
you are right, sir. No, that's Ed McMahon. You just want $1 million.
Publishers Clearinghouse. or
Too
whatever.
cute for you. Yeah. No,
So-
not that.
So
But that's cool because
that's
he
different,
he
though,
gives
right?
himself a 10-foot berth. He doesn't like bug anybody.
He does,
and that's a dance band thing.
True,
happening. So
true,
that's
that makes
totally
sense.
different. And yeah, if you're playing, also if it's dance music per se, it's a little bit different. Like you're there to go see Tainted Love, and you're gonna dance or neon. But,
that's kind of what it's about, I guess. In that.
yeah, I guess
sense.
what kind of show it's at, and of
Yeah.
course there's going to be blurred lines. This is John Mayer, and I can't help but groove. I don't know.
Right.
But this was it just, dude, 2 out of 1,500 people doing it. So it's a little like
obnoxious.
I'm just being crotchety, but it's also because it kind of they're bumping into you constantly. And by the end, it was kind of like your feet hurt because you're standing in one place. For 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
and it's just kind of like,
And they're
you're
taken
also,
away from you watching the show.
Yeah, and I noticed like one hand of mine is out the entire time, like keeping my distance, like holding it a foot and a half or whatever away. Like
you don't want to get you
yeah,
don't want to get
we're trying to not. I don't want to get scalped to the face.
or like a big face full of stinky fro. Just
It's stuck in my teeth.
you're like, I don't know what I saw in there, man.
I just tasted it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gnarly. Like even at the hockey game last night, the Happy Gilmore's aunts, they would stand up, and these are real hockey fans. You could just tell.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, let's go Bruins!
Right.
They, like a song would come on, and it's like. Blister in the Sun,
sure.
But they would get up, come on, everybody, let's do it. And then
If you don't get up, I'm checking you.
but they're singing the wrong words. Like,
classic.
it's like, when I'm at work, I scratch my butt, and I'm so into peanut butter. And I'm like, what the fuck? But they were just like, come on, you guys. Like, and I'm just like, sit down.
And all of this is the lady, really.
There's a whole gaggle of ladies.
Yeah.
Like, there are 5 of them, and they were just living it up, man.
It sounds awesome. I love it that for some reason it would be like so much less fun if it was dudes. It's so awesome.
Yeah, right, because they were just, I was trying to figure them out. I'm like, first off, are you from Boston? I'm going to guess so, but you're here in San Jose.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, hockey, man. Okay. Like this
I love it. That's fun.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys getting into the whole thing? You get like pretzels, or what do the kids have, or what do you guys?
Yeah,
doing?
we did get pretzels, and actually San Jose, they've got their system down pretty good.
Oh,
like
nice.
you can get up there and get stuff pretty quick.
So you're not buying from people coming around or pretzels, they're hot.
See, that's the unfortunate thing that I realized with hockey too is there's not much of that. There's not much of the like, can I get a thing? It's like
Because you're used to that with baseball, right? Like that's
We're used to that
totally
with-
the vibe.
That's the vibe.
Yeah.
But it was great. Super fun. Yeah. What were we talking about?
I have no idea. Dude, I was just thinking. I was like waiting for you to help me with that as you were talking. I'm like, what's going on?
Anyways, have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people at shows. Oh, we gotta mention too, and we probably have before, but our good buddy Trey Sabatelli, he played with Todd Rundgren. Did you know that?
That's a good mention. I don't know why that didn't come to my mind, but
Yeah.
he was on. He did a show with Rundgren. Pardon me, on the Letterman. And I've watched those clips.
We've talked
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
just effortless and killing as usual. But I'm always interviewing him about Rundgren and different people he's played with, because I would say pretty well obsessed with Rundgren. One other Todd Rundgren. I mean, I have a lot of Todd Rundgren knowledge and jokes and shit, actually. But
Nice.
there's one I tell in my solo shows, because I do a few Todd songs here and there.
That's cool.
I say, hey, one thing I always remember about Todd Rundgren, he had a little bit of a funny, like a feud with John Lennon.
Really?
For some reason. Yeah. They just, I don't know if it was real or whatever, but he wrote kind of a hate letter to the Beatles, or kind of a, I can do everything you do, maybe something like that. And it might have been tongue in cheek. But John Lennon wrote a letter back to Todd Rundgren. It's like 5 paragraphs long, and he's just ripping up Todd Rundgren's name, the whole like screwing it up in different ways in every paragraph.
That
and
is
the one
hilarious.
It's awesome, isn't it? It'd be like, Jeff Subtub. Oh,
Yeah.
great job, Jarf Suber Clack, and he's screwing it up every time. And it's like, I think the last one was like, anyway, Turd Runt Green. Which is gorgeous.
Yeah, that is so funny because he's not even giving him the credit to take anything serious.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, I'm just gonna totally like.
He just massacres his name over and over, and
that is hilarious.
My brother and I only refer to Todd Rundgren as Turd. So for like a couple months before, he's like, I got the Turd tickets, and see you at Turd. I got the Turd set list. He's gonna play for this long, So it's Turd.
That is amazing.
But the other beautiful thing, last thing about Todd is, that maybe you remember that Adam, my brother, and I have done 3 runs, theater productions of Dumb and Dumber, the adaptation for stage. Okay, so a play of the movie. It's been a blast. We're gonna do it again. I hope next year. And anyway, in the real movie Dumb and Dumber, Todd Rundgren scored the music to that movie. Just the incidentals, right? The background music. Plus he has a song or two in it that was like pre-released. Can We Still Be Friends, for example.
I did not know that.
But dude, all the like doodly 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 doodly, running around music, he did all that. So if you're a Todd fan or a Dumb and Dumber fan, enjoy that.
That is amazing. Sorry,
Yeah.
I drank a weird part of coffee and I'm just can't stop coughing. So
All the mushrooms in it are like catching up.
Yeah. I only put like a half a gallon of cinnamon. Yeah, it's weird.
Hey, did you Christmas it up?
No, it's just regular old coffee. But
So where are you going for Thanksgiving?
I just go to my
doctor.
mom. Yeah, I'm going to the freaking Jesus. Yeah. I'm going to my mom's house in Bakersfield.
Is that where you went last year?
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
I think you had a clip of you dancing in like a Christmassy sweater. I don't remember if that was Thanksgiving or Christmas. You're like,
yeah.
which is a sight I don't get to see often enough.
Yeah,
at all.
You're like, whoa.
Yeah, you must be wasted.
Oh my God, I'm dying. Yeah.
And if
so
you'd
we
like
go
to complain about the coughing, just write
please.
us in at our Instagram at the Green Room Music Podcast.
The only way we can get people to write in is if I actually die on the podcast. Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, so we're going to Bakersfield, visit my mom and my dad. So.
And how many people you think will be at that? Will it be a huge family thing or kind of
it's
cozy?
Not huge. Pretty cozy.
Yeah.
Pretty cozy. Yep. Like
Ours
kind of
is going to be real cozy.
So.
That's nice. Growing up, I always had a huge Thanksgiving at my aunt's. There would be like 30 people every year. They have to have like 3 different tables, all running into the dining room, living room, and in between. And somewhere along the line, that's kind of dissipated. I think certain people had kids is what happened, and then they stay at home. And we didn't, but now the only time generally that my wife and I both have off from work is that 4-day stretch right there.
Yep.
So we've been going to Reno, and that's what we're doing again this year.
Having a good time, yeah.
Oh, dude, it's really like it's a great getaway. So we're just doing a 2-person, and we just basically champagne.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because we go to the Atlantis where they have the kind of a Thanksgiving dinner kind of a thing. It's real nice. And but really we go also because here's some info that has nothing to do with music, but I think it's interesting and we don't know it, that dentists, for some weird reason, that job, it's like so hard on someone's body because you're contorting all the time.
I bet.
So they it's like a thing in that community. They need to get massage like once a month. It's like physical therapy basically. So that we get that done. Yeah, your like lower back is just is screwed basically. You have to do yoga and stuff, which she does. So, but anyway, that's part of. Oh, I guess we have to get massage, so we'll go do that too. But yeah,
you like it hard.
Yeah, you like it hard.
Wow, yeah, I never thought about that, but that's 100%. Like you go to the dentist and the way they get in there, even just
your hands are kind of overly
thinking
cramped
about
too.
all the tools are so small.
Yeah,
and as uncomfortable as like you are as a as a person on the chair.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, imagine them like even just if when you floss your teeth, like your own teeth, it's kind of weird. You're like, ah. So like someone else and their fingers are all near.
It's a weird activity for sure. It's a whole weird world. And she's just like intimate with, 30 people a day it's just a weird, I hear stories every time, but are there things you do or like sorenesses you have as a guitar player? Like you have like,
what I've realized,
forearm stuff.
Yeah. What I've realized in the past 5 years, besides this chronic cough, is
that's from guitar playing.
I swallowed a pick and I had Nervo.
Nervo shook it into my throat.
Nervo is holding me over his head and trying to shake it out of me, and it just hasn't worked. At a show, actually.
Yeah. Right. Mid show.
Like, what's in your mouth? Spit it out, man. Like a little dog. What I've gotten, or what I notice if I play repetitive shows over and over and over, I get a thing in my hip just from like rock and roll stance.
Right.
You stand and it's the oddest
because you're
thing.
anchoring on one side generally. You use
you're
one.
anchored. Yeah, it's an anchor, and it's right now. Luckily, I can't even remember which hip it is because it goes away. But when it happens, I'm always like, "What is this from?" And then I'm like, "Oh, I guess it's just from that rock stance." And I guess it's a thing. I've heard of singers getting it. It's just because you post up,
right,
and you're standing in this weird thing, and you're probably like contorting the rest of your body,
right,
and you're
do
just
it right,
and you do it, and you do it like not like warmed up too. I think, right,
yeah.
So that's something that it really, like when I go on tour and we play like night after night,
right,
and it's like, and you're really like in it. I get that, and I'm like, God damn, my hip is killing me.
And so you do the like hip flexor stretches specifically?
I used to do more of that where I'd be like, I do hip
I need
flexor
to do those.
stuff.
That's a
man, right
one
now
for me.
I need to just stretch. Period.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know what happened.
Poor guy, get a drink.
I've got just more coffee. That's just
I have more cough.
Yeah. I'll survive. We can get through this. But I always have water in here, and I don't today. But so that, what else? Really, guitar for me. Even like some people, they always say like, "Oh, I gotta warm up on guitar." Like to me, it just doesn't. I don't feel like that even does anything for me.
Yeah.
Warming up, I'm just like I can either play or I can't. Sometimes for me, it's always the way things sound. Like, I think I'll play better if things sound good to me.
Oh, sure. That's different.
And if things sound bad, I won't play good. But I'm rarely where I'm like, oh, my fingers are like, need to be stretched or something. I don't know. That doesn't...
warmed up.
Which maybe, I'm probably wrong, like, there probably is something to that, which is why I'm not as good as other people like Nervo. But, I don't know. Yeah, just the hip thing, and I've definitely gotten the neck thing too from rocking out. I've definitely got that. Yeah.
Well, I might have talked about it on here before, but one thing that's happened to me maybe a handful of times over the years is I get my hand, the fretting hand, totally cramps up to where it won't move.
That happens.
move.
That's happened to me too. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
frightening.
On
dude.
acoustic mostly.
Yeah,
Is that-
because you're using more hand strength on that. But in the middle of the show, a solo show, when I'm playing like 4 hours or something.
Yes.
And what it is straight up is dehydration.
Yes. Yeah.
So like
You need two
can
banana.
Yeah,
Three
you can have a
banana.
banana, and you should always be having water. But banana or a potassium pill even
Yes.
can help it. And if it's something that's chronic for someone, do it before the show. Have it,
Yeah.
But dude, it is like I had to stop the set before. I'm like,
Yeah, those are scary when you're playing a lot. And I have kind of had it when I play with Enrique on the song Hero, which is like his biggest song, because
Yes,
my
it
hand stays the whole time. It's just a G chord, right? And that, to me, that's when it happens.
that makes sense.
When your hand just stays for a long period of time and those strings start digging into your fingers.
Yeah.
And that's kind of for me when it'll cramp up. And it's happened before on that song.
And
where
what
I'm
have
like,
you done, or what happens? Have you kind of
just
had to fake it?
I just pray that I can just
through
keep that I get through it. Yeah, I'm like just hold on to this chord because on that song in that show, it's just me a lot of the time, me and him,
Right.
Or me and him pretending to sing. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Totally.
no, sorry to throw him under the
No,
bus,
no,
but
no, totally.
But yeah, so that's happened, and then that's a big one. It hasn't happened to me in a long time, but it does. Sometimes it'll come around where you're just like, oh no, my hand's frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and yeah, if you're really by yourself, like you with him or me, for instance, just doing the solo show, and luckily I can, there's like some tricks I've done just to at least finish a song is like I'll hit just the downbeat and turn it kind of a cappella, like,
Yes.
I can be your hero, baby, or
Yeah.
kind of thing. And you can sing along or, make some jokes and kind of,
Yes.
during the space in between the hit and while you're singing
Shake
or
it
whatever,
out
yeah,
or
shake
whatever.
it out, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
literally take two hands and do the, stretch your fingers back toward your shoulder kind of thing, because that's what you're needing. You're kind of trying to, because it's wanting to make a fist. It's like curling up.
Totally.
It's a horrible feeling. And one old friend I hadn't seen in a bunch of years happened to come to a show one time, and it happened. He's like, I thought you were stroking out. I'm like, so you just sat there?
Yeah. They're like, well, let's see what happens.
Yeah. Is he gonna die? Yeah.
I get his guitar. Yeah.
Right. Smell the
my-
scalp, quick.
Yeah. I played. Oh, the same day that I had the bar mitzvah, I raced over to Disco Bay, which keep bugging her.
She
will
has
get back
not
to me.
answered me.
She hasn't answered me either, but she told me
That
because
she
I was
got
trying
me.
to find more dates.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, she goes, Jeff, I'm not ignoring you. I'm so busy at the restaurant, right? Like, I think they had to like lay off a bunch of people, and so she's like actually waiting tables there right now
boy.
too. And so she gets really caught up. Just keep bugging her. She'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Like probably like weekday, like today, in the daytime, say, oh, sorry to bug you or whatever. Like,
Yeah. 1 p.m. or
yeah,
something.
yeah, she'll get back to you because she said she was totally into it. So I played there that night, and it was fun. It was cool, and you have like you're playing, and there was a guy that was getting super faded with his friends,
Yeah.
and you could tell he's like kind of cool because he's singing along.
Okay.
B, getting so drunk though that I'm like, maybe he's starting to become a problem. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Where he's just singing so loud.
Would you like me to lend this cool voice to you?
Yeah, just
To
like
your playing? Yeah.
screaming loud, singing, and everyone's like, okay, Brian, like that was fun. Like, let's tone it down,
Like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, so the same guy, though, he ended up being fine. And he said something funny that I've never heard. He goes, man, at the end of the thing, after I actually had to tell him to please step away from my gear because he was like trying to talk to someone like standing like on my pedal board.
Right.
I was like, come on, bro. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, this is either gonna go one way or another, you know.
He's like, is that a wah pedal? Wow, wow, wow. Yeah.
You don't want me to step on it? So he goes, which was really nice. He's like, dude, you made my night, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. And he goes, and you know what?
Oh God.
You, man, I'm ruining my story with the coughs. I'm sorry. He goes, and you know what? You have the perfect mustache to goatee ratio that I've ever seen.
Wow, that's an amazing compliment.
I was like, that's what I said. I was like, that is an amazing compliment. I've never heard that in my life, especially for me. Thank you so much. You just made my night. You know?
Wow.
Yeah. I was like,
that's
you know
cool.
You're okay, buddy. You're okay.
Yeah, I didn't like you before, but yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I not only have I never received a compliment like that, I never can or ever because I can't fucking grow a proper goatee.
It's
Dude,
funny
I have
coming
like a cactus Asian version. It's like
I mean, mine's like a
French
dirty French, like some version of your half Afro guy, but on the face, kind of. You know.
No, it looks good, dude.
Yeah,
and
I was like,
it's
wow,
also because you have dark hair and everything. You just look great. But when I try, it's like 14 different colors, and it's look like Richie Cunningham tried to grow a goatee.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I've never even seen you try it.
I did. I think have one, kind of one, but it won't connect right here on the sides, like in a meat. So it's always, kind of something down here on my chin and a little bit of a pathetic mustache.
You have a strong face, so you don't need. I'm just trying to.
My face can lift you off the ground and knock a pick out of you.
I'm trying to deflect. This is all just deflection. It's like, woo, look at me. Don't look at his face. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. Oh,
right
good
on,
old
man.
Tom Cruise. Well, let's wrap this up so I can go put my mask on and try and revive myself
to cover my hideous face.
Dude, we're gonna end this and the cough is gonna be gone. I just know
Yeah.
So,
all right, man. See you later.
Yeah. Oh, perfection. Okay, so I didn't have anything, but then something came through, and this is a hard one to yar nar. It's more of a question. And so here it is. I'm going to try and put it in a yar or nar. So yar or nar. You're in a thread. Let's say in your band thread or a text.
Yeah.
And let's say one of your friends notices or remembers, hey, it's let's say it's Nervo. It's Nervo's birthday today. Okay?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Nervo. Yay, a little like emoji thing. Woo, happy birthday. And he doesn't reply. Nobody's replying. Then someone else sees it and goes, oh my God, Nervo, happy birthday, Nervo. Yay, happy birthday. And then happy birthday. And another blah, 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 emoji. And it keeps going. Is there a line that crosses where you're just jumping on a pile and it doesn't even matter to say that happy birthday in that text? Because one's coming through, and it's gone about 3. I had caught it on number 2, and so I said happy birthday. And then you go, do I say something different? Do I make this personalized, or do I just do
that's
standard
what I was gonna
issue?
say. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So if you just say happy birthday only, and you're the 7th person, I do kind of think that's like the person will notice. Oh, okay,
He's just. It's like
added on,
literally copy pasted.
Same emoji order. Oh, I see. Guy blowing out candles or whatever. Yeah. I think. Well, my style, frankly, is always to go personal with it.
Go direct,
even if I'm first or second or whatever. But that's just not everybody digs that, and But yeah, I think that's always appreciated. So I would just say, you can't deny one's authenticity anyway. So if someone's like, hey man, Nervo, glad you're my friend, or your
I love
ratio
that time
of hair, facial hair is awesome.
I love that time you lost your guitar pick and
something, anything
so
like
great.
that. Yeah.
So I on this same subject, the reason I thought about it is because I have this massive thread with probably 30 people that have been in and out.
That's a lot.
Of the Enrique band, and
Yeah.
it's a group that's for everybody, so
Right.
everyone could just talk about bullshit and happy birthdays. So someone had a birthday last week, and 2 people said, "Hey man," this guy's name's Alex. Alex, happy birthday. Hey Alex, happy birthday. And he replies, he's a funny guy. He's like a version of Nervo, but maybe less like nervous.
Yeah.
He goes, "Not only are you guys..." Wait, no, that's not what he said. He said, "You guys are too late. My birthday was like 5 days ago."
Yeah.
And he goes, "But thanks." You know. Just,
And
so
that'll stop the thread too. Yeah.
and that's, he did it on purpose for that.
Yeah.
So then it dies, and about 4 days later, our background singer Debbie, she's the sweetest person, but she's such an airhead.
She's like,
She
happy
comes
birthday.
She comes in super hot with like a big meme, and she goes, "Happy birthday, Carlitos." The wrong person. And then, "I hope you have a beautiful day."
There's no Carlitos in the entire thread.
And so
Carlitos,
Alex
wait.
replies and goes, "Not only did you get the day wrong," he's like, "but that's the wrong person too."
Does Carlitos say anything?
No.
Oh, that's
He
pretty
didn't say
funny
anything.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, kind of the Yarnar is also just these million-person threads at all.
Oh.
Because like Noel's family has one that I'm on for some reason. It's like siblings and their who gives a fuck husbands, or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
And so it's all like, look at my dog, and
Right.
you hit your phone's all ding, and the other one's like,
Dude.
cute, ding.
Look at this shit. This is WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And I have, so a lot of this is band stuff.
Yeah.
The one in the middle here, though, and I might have talked about this, is one of 2 Diamond Hills Tennis Club.
Oh, you
threads.
did mention that one.
These
yeah.
fucking guys. Oh my God.
Right.
Because
Right.
they'll be like, "Anybody up for singles tomorrow?" And it's like, "No, I can't. Anybody want to buy a 1995 RAV4? And you're like, "What the?" And then someone's like, "I don't know, how
Photo,
many miles?"
please. Yeah. Dude, but here, you just hit on something that is like a big pet peeve of mine. Okay, and it's its own Yarnar.
Okay.
If you're reading on Reddit or an email thread or anywhere, and you ask a question, you say, "What's the square root of 9?"
Yeah.
How about when someone comments, "I don't know"? Shut the fuck up. Like, if
is
you have nothing to offer,
so
don't fill up the airwaves.
Amazing.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, that's so good.
It beats me.
yeah, just that.
Someone else
or,
said, dude, me either.
or they tell a story
Yeah,
that starts
That reminds
sending
me of
yeah.
my cat square root,
Yeah.
whatever,
One time I had got a pizza and it accidentally came in a square.
Yeah.
And funny story. Yeah. Like, yeah. And then
But
people
the
start
I
talking
don't
about
know
the pizza.
and not even a story, like nothing to offer, is like, why did you take the time to hit send?
I
and
don't
do
know.
that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my God. That's
I
so
don't know.
good.
In
And
a
that
group
is-
conversation.
That is everywhere too. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good gnar. That's a good gnar to you.
Nor, dude.
Oh
Go
man. Yeah, Boston win. I'm a walking and I stuff my
Stop
stuff.
it, everybody pretzel farts.
Yeah, when I'm in Stockton and I'm.
Nice.
Well,
All right, man.
Let's wrap it up for those of you that listen on time. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. For
From
those
the
that don't-
Green Room Music
Yes.
Podcast.
Oh yeah.
Share it. Love it.
Everybody, please share it and love it. The Green Room Music Podcast. You could find us there. You can find us on this thing that you're listening to. Say, send a text. You can find each of us personally. Bray's doing the Indian dance or
Yeah,
the Middle
the
Eastern
Dirty
or
Santa.
the dirty. I almost said something else on accident.
I did.
Anyways, here it comes somewhere. Adios. We did a good job.
Green room.
I want to see my bald spot.
Probably not
Yeah.
clean.
I need to go get a Halls.
It's definitely not green. The green room.
Anthony Michael
Can I get
Halls.
some more ice?
I think this one's Bear Claws.
Yeah.
Bear Claws is a good name.
All right, man.
We'll talk about it
See you, bro.
later.